Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Now, I'm pretty sure if you clicked on this video, you're interested in the title. So, the main question is, how do I become a cheerleader or a champion? Now, I'll explain. Basically, this is a Pixelmon server created by me for my Twitch community. But after some more thinking, we kinda want to expand it a bit more. So we've built kind of the basic things like a spawn, EV training, XP grinding, an arena, kits, everything that's, the basic things you need for a Pixelmon server. But there's also more things we're gonna add on in the future. 4-player gyms and an Elite 2. All of these gyms and Elite 2 will be player based. The first gyms and the Elite 2 will be chosen by me, the people who I trust. Now let's say you're a new person to the server, how can you become a gym leader? Basically, is playing and kinda getting to know more in the community. Because we obviously, if the server continues to grow, we will expand to 8 gym leaders. But currently, I don't think we have enough size for that. So what we'll do is I'll do the 4 gym leaders for now. And let's say you're a player who plays a lot. You grind, you play, you interact. And I know, let's say you won't cheat, you won't, do this on purpose or anything like that, then I have no problem having you as a gym leader. And I think this is a very cool experience because I remember when I was playing Pixelmon servers back in the day, public ones, I kinda always wanted to be a gym leader, but the server was a bit too big, so I was like, okay, the chance of this happening is probably incredibly low, and do I actually have the time to put into this? Like, it's so much time, so I would like to grind, and I was like, probably not. But with this server, which is a smaller server, it's probably easier for you. Now, on to the second part of the video, which is for YouTubers and streamers alike. We already have YouTube and streamer ranks. My idea is basically to get the streamer YT ranks. There is pretty much the same criteria. You need 100 followers on your streaming platform and stream the server at least one time a week. For YouTuber, you need 100 subs and upload at least one video a week. Right? I think that's fair because basically, you're kind of getting, obviously not a lot, but some new viewers, obviously from my community and maybe some other streamers who come on and play like the old server I had, if you guys watched my other videos back then. And I think overall it's a pretty, even trade between, us. Some more questions which I think are needed. Will there be server resets? No. If you watch my other videos, as I said, I had another server, but with a huge problem with getting mods such as lucky perms, plugins, basically anything that's actually useful for a server. On this new one, it's a lot easier and it's actually so much better. That's why we switched. I think people don't know that Pixelmon servers do resets, basically to get more money, right? They reset the server, and by that they can sell more crates later on with more legendaries and get more money from players. What I did here is I lost money. I cannot get a refund for my old server. I'm basically paying for 2 different servers per month, right? Obviously, I have the server of the old one for 4 more months, but it's actually not even usable. So, should you worry about resets in the future? No, definitely not. Now, let's get into the things that probably interest a normal player more, which is events on a server alone. Let's say you're a player, you want to have some cool events, some cool Pokemon to catch or get. Now, for events, we're gonna do bi-weekly or monthly tournaments, which obviously the winner will get incredibly good rewards, such as sometimes a legendary, a shiny legendary, a Pokemon of his choice, so pretty much anything he actually wants, even illegal Pokemon. Also, we're gonna do shiny events, legendary events, raid events, because raids are actually closed on the server usually. And also, the main thing which I already talked about will be getting the champion rank. The champion rank, which is achieved by beating the 4-player gyms and the Elite 2, is the most decorated rank on the server, because there's only one of them. Now you might think, wait, how is there only one champion rank? Well, after you become a champion, okay, let's say the first ever champion, you basically have to defend your rank. Again, you have to defend it every day. No, obviously not. We're aiming for, let's say, 1 day a week you can come on and face some opponents, right? If they obviously finish the gyms and the Elite 2. But that rank lets you get per monthly. Insane rewards, which I don't want to spoil yet. But trust me, we worked it on stream. It's insane. Plus, it's a monthly reward. So let's say you keep your rank for a full month. You defeat all of your opponents. You continuously get the rank. So it's actually worth to keep it. And at the same time, I know people really like ranks, and the champion rank will be on top of the leaderboards all the time, even above me, the owner. Now, again, I know my server isn't anything big or, game changing, but I think it's a fun server to do. Basically, I do want to get even more players in my actual audience to make it, more active for them, so basically it's more fun for everyone. If you do want to join, the server isn't up yet. You can join my Discord in the description below or go to my Twitch and do !IP. It's gonna be released on the 15th of July on 10 AM Eastern. So for me recording this video in about 2 days, from when you see it, it's probably already released. So trust me, you have a starting kit, pretty good. If there are some bugs, some lags, some glitches, please report them to me through Discord or in game chat. I'm gonna be able to try to fix them. But I'm pretty much the only person who's kind of working on console issues, on config issues, on lag, and I'm pretty new to all of this. So please be patient. I am trying to deliver the best experience possible, but I'm only one person working on this, so it's obviously not the easiest, but I obviously will appreciate any criticism you have, or any questions, or any support you want to give to make the server better. And yeah, hopefully if the server is already up, you enjoyed it. And yeah, if you want to say hello to me, obviously I stream the server on Twitch pretty much daily. So yep, see ya boys.